ain't break no bitch. I ain't finna burn that bridge, nigga. Too many niggas that days. I ain't into none of that shit, nigga. I need the money in red. I need some money, not fresh, nigga. Mama don't play that shit. Mama don't play that shit, nigga. Ain't no gangbanger, ain't no bitch, nigga. Kill my man, I hate niggas. I hate rap niggas.
Woo. All right, damn, I'm back in it. Ayo, bro.
Yo,
Ayo, Luke.
let's get it.
Not for nothing. Honestly, can you just hit him with a few bars? I'm with Luke Bars. Can you hit him with a few bars? You know what I'm saying? We got Luke Bars in the museum, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. That's how we start off.
Tired of being humble, tired of giving fake smiles, tired of spreading love when the love ain't spread around. I try to guard my ego, but sometimes I let it out. Sometimes you gotta remind these niggas who they talking to. And I don't fear no nigga cause I went through obstacle. See my crib get burnt down, I didn't cry, I hit the stool. Eviction letters every year, my grandma hit the code. That's why I get so antsy, boy, I got some shit to prove.
Yeah. Okay. Something like, you know what I'm saying?
Quick little 8.
You know what I'm saying? That's for the Frisbee. Everything else is on iTunes, Tidal, you know
Come
what I'm
on.
saying, and all that. Go do that.
Go stream that.
Look, it's Noble. We're in the museum with Boston's premiere vlog. We appreciate you guys pulling back up. We got another fire sit down. I'm definitely personally excited for this one because I watched this one develop. It's my dog right here.
Fact.
My man Luke Bars out of Brockton, standing real tall in the state. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guys out there.
Facts.
Luke, what's good, bro?
My dude.
What's shaking, man? You know what I'm
Long
saying?
overdue, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Long overdue, dog.
My God, man. Long overdue. I got to salute you, though. You know what I'm saying? I got to salute because I seen you come onto the scene, this Boston, you know what I'm saying, Massachusetts music scene, real humble.
Yes,
real
sir.
humble. You know what I'm saying? Telling niggas like myself you rap and everyone is like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool, you rap.
Yeah.
But then you keep going, to a point where there isn't too many inches of the scene that you haven't seen.
Yep.
That's a bar, right? You know what I'm saying? That's a bar, right? Okay. But, you know what I'm saying, what was, like, your game plan with your music and getting it out there?
I just try to be genuine, and I just try to just be visible as much as I possibly can.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been running around in this scene since I was 18.
Yeah.
I'm 21 now. Like, I'm now getting the recognition, I would say, but I've been in the fields with it for, like, the past 3. Like, you see me at those events shaking everyone's hands. And it wasn't even on some, like, yo, fuck with me, bro. Like, it was all genuine. I was really just trying to learn.
Nah, yeah, you was just introducing yourself.
Feel
You
me?
know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing more than just that. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, you know, you do your thing and you just kind of let the energy catch people over time. You know what I mean?
Facts. So,
Nah, that's how it gotta be. That's how I would say if anything outside looking in, you know, you really made sure you got your face card right. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
I always tell people that's like one of the first things that you really gotta do if you're gonna establish anything. You know what I'm saying? In terms of branding, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I would say you definitely got your face card right, bro. Definitely continue rapping. I remember, you know, we were even shooting a boombox basement, which we haven't done in years now. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like, you was def there, so shout out to that, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So let's dive into the project Good Evil, right?
Yes, sir.
I know you're a man of many hats. How much of this did you end up, or did you do yourself? Like how much of, you know, was this like, you know, like from your fingers, like?
A good percentage, half of it, was done by one of my boys. But in the middle of the album, he quit music.
Yeah.
So I had to learn how to just engineer in a week.
Say that.
On God.
There was that one time I had pulled up. I was out there in Brockton. I think I had just
I remember that day.
Poked into your studio, something like that, right?
Yeah, I remember that day.
Was that the project that you was working on?
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah. I was working on Grew Up that day.
Okay, say that. Wow. Yeah, say that.
But so I had to learn how to just work that bitch in like a week. But like before then, I always recorded myself. Like I don't really let people in the sessions when I'm like laying the vocals down, because I just gotta, especially on this project, it was a lot of like feel, and like it was really emotional. So not a lot of people could be in the room for that, because like your energy would throw me off. So
Of course.
I record myself, and then as the project went on, I had to learn how to mix, learn that shit in a week, and towards the end, I did most of it. My boy Louis ended up just like cleaning up the mix, and he mastered it for me.
Okay.
But like I'm really hands on
Real hands on. You know
with
what I'm saying?
everything.
It was still a team effort.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for sure.
But you was definitely MVP.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
my man Louis, I gotta give him that. Bro.
Okay, say that.
'Cause
Say that. Say that.
He came when shit was really about to hit the fan, and he helped me.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You was down to roll up your sleeves and get right yourself.
Fendi,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Got to.
So that okay, so I honestly feel like, you know, this I'm actually excited to answer this, or to ask this, because I feel like it'd be dope for you to kind of tell the story, bro, of, you know, Robbery, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got it, we got it in terms of a song form. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, how can you tell us that story, bro?
Yeah.
In just kind of like your perspective, kind of like, you know, like in person, like what was that experience like? I mean, you know, we open it up on the music, but how was it like, you know, like you know, like how, like what was that experience like for you, bro? Like, obviously it was crazy, but like,
it was me just being young. I was being on some young shit. Like, I can blame the person that did it, but I have to blame myself at the same time. Like, that song was me just like expressing my guilt, and like, cause I was talking about robbery, but I also talked about like a family friend that got killed, and like how I see his family, and I just walk by. I don't got the words. I don't know the right words to say to them. But when that happened, that scenario happened when I got robbed, it just taught me just to take risks.
Yeah.
Because at that time I was wishy-washy with the music. So like, it was a blessing in disguise. It's good evil, bro. Like, there was good that came out of it, because like, I just learned you gotta take risks and you gotta be 10 toes with this music shit. You feel me? Like, shit's gonna catch you off guard, but you gotta stay 10 toes with it.
It's all about what you get from it.
Yeah.
Bro, that was dope, because that's honestly, Robbery is definitely it's one of my favorite cuts after Guidance and Die With Pride. I feel like Die With Pride and Guidance is probably well, from what I was seeing as well, like on the streaming sites, is like the most received from, in terms of, you know, like they be having little stars and shit like that.
Yeah.
So speaking of Die With Pride and Guidance, featuring Sean Wire, shout out Sean Wire.
Shout out my dude.
When making this project, were those your target favorites for people, or like did you have other records in mind? Like, all right, cool, this was gonna be the one. You know what I mean?
Nah, I didn't have those being in mind for being the one. Die With Pride was the last song that made it to the album. Like, I remember when it was time, I just woke up and I was like, yo, I can't keep working on this album no more. I just went in my hard drive and I said, I'm just gonna find one and I'm gonna plug it in to the album. And Die With Pride was the one. So I hit up Trell. I was like, yo, anyone have this beat? And he was like, nah, that's you. I said, I bet. Put it on the project. So it's weird. It's so weird that that's the one, like, that people just gravitate to the most. So it's just like, that shit caught me off guard. And Guidance, that was one of the last few records that I worked on for the project.
My God. Okay.
So it's weird, bro.
You ain't know, right? It's almost like I be trying to like gauge it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I try to ask different people. Like, one of my like favorite stories is with Prince Smooth, and how he had a record called TikTok that was like just busting for him, but he didn't like TikTok. You know what I'm saying? He'll tell anybody he did not rock with it at all. You know what I mean?
This shit's so weird, bro.
That shit, like, I try to gauge it, but like I honestly can't.
You can't.
I can't. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
let God do what he gotta do. You feel me?
So by now, bro, I've seen you perform on multiple stages.
Yeah.
I on the outside looking, and I feel like, you know, you've been definitely like super embraced, deservingly so, you know, with your work ethic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what stage was your favorite, and what moment during that performance can you take us that was like unforgettable? Like, you just remember being like, damn, this shit is like happening right now, or like it's just like a surreal moment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There was two moments. There was one early in 2019. Like, me and Giles, we did a show in New Hampshire, and there was like 3 people in the room.
Yeah.
And they weren't even like, it was around the time that the Game of Thrones finale was going on. So there was barely anyone in the room, and like, they were just looking at niggas. They were just staring. They wasn't even engaging like that. But like I gave my heart out to it. Like, no matter, like, it didn't matter who was still there or not.
You gained 3 fans that day. Long story short.
I gained 3 fans, but it just showed me like I'm built for this, cause I could deal with like the lows, I could deal with the highs. And the second show that put me like and that stayed on mine was the House of Blues when me and Van Buren we opened up for Cousin Stiz.
Dope. That had to have been like some surreal shit for y'all.
Like, yeah, we
everybody looking, you know what I'm saying, at each other like probably like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying, we're in front of this crowd right now.
Yeah, bro.
My dog, man, my dog. Damn, bro. Yo, do you have like any shout outs, bros? Anything that like, you know, like we can expect coming up for my guy Luke Bars, VB? Maybe the camp, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not necessarily, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the camp.
Just consistency.
Consistency?
That's it.
That's what you guys got coming up?
That's consistency.
Say that. I like that. All right, man. Look, where can people follow you, though, man, before we finish up?
You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Luke Bars, LUKEBARS. Twitter and Instagram, same shit.
My man.
Yes, sir.
Look, my man Luke Bars, one of Massachusetts' bright shining stars right now, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. Shout out my guy, man. I definitely see the work. I see the work moving.
Oh, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that, bro, for real. Like I said, salute, bro. Like it's definitely dope watching. You know what I mean? Being Boston's premiere vlog, this is like one of the upsides for sure doing what I do. So I definitely take pride in, you know, just these moments, bro. You know
it's full circle. Cause I remember I would try to come on this, and I was like, I just wasn't there yet. I wasn't ready. And it's just like, now we finally here.
Respect. And I mean, I even appreciate you for even keeping that head to be like, oh, instead of saying fuck no, you know what I'm saying, woo, you know what I'm saying, which has happened, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So this is why I'm saying it, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, you know, respecting that aspect, you know what I'm saying? And like, here we are. You know
full circle, bro.
My guy, look,
dude.
Make sure, and you know, that's for anybody, you know what I'm saying? Just do your thing, man, for real. You heard?
Fendi.
Look,
10 toes.
The Museum TV, it's Noble, Boston's premiere vlog. I got my guy Luke Bars with me. You know what I'm saying? Dropped off a few bars. Make sure you guys are checking out Good Evil. Good Evil is definitely streaming everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I just seen the co-sign from Hot New Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to that.
Facts.
I definitely tweeted that bad boy. You know what I mean? But look, make sure y'all leaving any comments for my guy Luke Bars. Any questions at all? Leaving a like on this video, you already know.
Facts.
And once again, subscribing, you know what I'm saying? We definitely need them subscriptions piling up on them. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean. Look, it's Noble. I'm going to check y'all out, man.
Seen a man kid, I was just by laying on the block on the sidewalk. So much shit on my mind, need a let out. So much shit, I could write a damn book about. I take the bills, I ain't acting like my dance out. Way too stressed by the pussy, I need guidance. Way too many.
Hey, it's Noble, creator of the Museum TV, and I just wanted to thank you for tuning into Boston's premiere vlog. If you like this video, please leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'll leave a few other videos around here for you, just so you can see how we're exhibiting the culture stories.